Fair tidings, fellow blades. Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to episode 84 of the Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. We are, got bionic hands. So, bionic hands. Arna needed a hand. Sin, are you sick too? Oh, you should self-tend. Yeah, I didn't notice that well, I knew that they had sensory mechanites. I didn't notice that they weren't getting tended to. Where do you get all this luciferium? I get it from the Ancient Dangers. Ancient Dangers are probably the best source of luciferium. You can still buy it for exorbitant prices off of like exotic goods traders and stuff like that, but I haven't needed to do that. Oh, speaking of exotic goods traders, let's call one in. Not would you be so kind as to call Aborn? Trade caravan, loot trader, because they're the best. So I have what, 50 luciferium in here, 43 here, and then I've got 21 here, and then Wolu has like 8 on him. So I have a lot of luciferium. Quite a lot of luciferium. All right, it's probably been long enough. Yeah, all right, I'm getting stir crazy, so let's go. So we still have to watch out for these turrets. And we have to watch out for animals that would like to chew on our nibbly bits. Oh, there's another turret here I didn't even see. Any of these wildlife coming at me? No, I might be far enough away that they're ignoring me. Luciferium can never be cured, not even with death. You could die and come back and you'd still be a Lucy addict. Actually, that actually happened to... Have I had some of that happen to? No, not yet. Because Sven was never a Luciferium addict. Alright, Ragnar, what is up your butt? The Neuroquake Echo, your greedy for impressive bedroom. You're never going to get that impressive bedroom, you know. Just going to let you know that right now. We voted that everybody's in a barracks. No exceptions. I think 5 will be enough. Okay, how bad is my aim? Modred? Yeah, Modred did die, and he came back still with a luciferium addiction. So that's a good example of how you never, ever, ever get cured of luciferium. I think the rest of these turrets I could probably deactivate by cutting their power sources. So let's go in. I don't think it's necessary for me to listen to combat music anymore, because there's really not combat at this point. Oh, except for, where's the visitors? Ah, dang, I forgot about them. There was a new group of visitors that came to visit, and I totally blanked that they'd arrived, and they probably already walked through this map tile, because they're from the Abakem Coalition. Just more enemies I need to kill. Check numbers? Yeah, I could check numbers, but they're gone. I mean, I just took a quick look, and I could tell. Okay, we found their brewery. At least they have a loot room. I can't say that I'm impressed with the amount of loot that they have, because it's like stone blocks that I just don't care about at all. But at least it exists. If I'm cutting power, oops. Let's destroy, nope. Destroy power here. Another brewery. Mostly lackluster garbage so far. Alright, so this is claimed, and I can break it down. Break. I'm gonna not stick around here. Oh. Alright, there we go. We're out of range. this treasure room? Sort of. It's as close to treasure as we're gonna get for this colony, I bet. Don't go out that way. Alright, let's cut the power to the last one. And let's go in here through a wall, because the turret otherwise will shoot us. Actually, Freya, just start digging the graves so that we can get a free ride home. Let's cut power. And claim, destroy. Don't forget the horses. I won't. Ooh, now that's a lot of carpet. That's a lot of cloth. All right, the animals I'm just gonna unrestrict, let them graze or whatever they want to do. I want to grab as much as I can from this colony. There wasn't like a big amount of, I mean, the treasure here was pretty nominal. But I'll see about trying to grab as many components as I can from things that have components, like the turrets and the other stuff. And I'm just gonna micromanage them. Push them a little hard. I hope Sven doesn't have a mental break as a result, because now he has double Neuroquake Echoes, which means I need to slow down on the mental nuking. And we'll sleep here. What's with the combat music still? What am I in like magical combat that I don't know about? I guess there's technically manhunted animals still, but they haven't even bothered to come anywhere near me, so I don't know what the deal is. And we have a manhunter pack of rats. All right. Sin, you might want to get inside, because that's still a lot of rats. Hey, Highland Timber. Yeah, rotten rats for dinner yet again. Okay, where are these rats? Here they come. Wow, this warg gonna die due to elk bites. Stop steel from being in my stockpile so the horses don't bother hauling it. That's a very clever thing for me to do. No more steel. Okay, Wolu's almost home. The rats are going a strange way. I left this door open to try to have them lured to me, and then I'll close the door, slam it behind me once the rats get closer. That's not the path I envision them to take. Are you rats lost? Hope they're not going for this door. They shouldn't. Fine. If you're gonna be over there, that's fine. I'll just go out to this spit of land. Let me close this door behind me then. So the beautiful thing about this like little mountain lake base is like there's so many spots that non-shooters can't touch me, where I could just shoot free fire, right? Like, I don't even have to babysit these shooters, because what could even happen to me? These rats would have to dig through doors, which they just don't do normally. All right, so at this point, yeah, you gain your psi focus. Fraud, you bury some extra Morans, and we'll have you far skip the heck out of here. Yeah, it's like a moat, exactly. Now, moats, you can't normally build moats in RimWorld, so you have to basically find terrain that can act as a moat. But it's something I tend to love to do when I'm not using kill boxes, because no kill boxes without like moat-like structures is very, very challenging unless you use mods like run and gun, which obviously I do not use. I've spoken about run and gun in the past. I think it's fine. You can, oh, oops, sorry, didn't mean to hit my mic. You can install whatever mods you want in RimWorld, of course, but I find personally that some mods are too, to some degree or another, you guys watch me because I play challenging things, and if I ran run and gun, it would defeat the purpose, because slap on bionic legs on a run and gunner and like you're immortal to all brawlers forever. It's too cheesy. Same with pickup and haul, and a ton of the other mods that just like make the game easy for no particular reason. But I will absolutely exploit vanilla game mechanics, like the neuroquaking of Sven, right? Like, I have no problem with that, but I'm not gonna, generally speaking, for most of my series that involves challenges, I'm not ever going to even remotely consider mods that make the game easier, because it defeats the purpose. Let's make sweet rolls again. So I know I mentioned a drug cabinet, and then I never really made a drug cabinet, so I should build one of those. I think I'm gonna build it here. Let's shrink this kibble zone. So I don't really have kibble anymore. What's going on with my kibble? I still have mate kibble. I think I really just need another full-time cook. Naz and Gaia, I'm gonna make you full-time cooks. And Wolu's finally back. So he has a pain stopper for Scarred. That's good, because Scarred was sad. And what else is Wolo bringing home? Yeah, I'm just gonna ditch everything into the stockpile to make it easier on him. What's your Lucy needs? Oh, well met. Good. Oh, Wolu doesn't have a bed. Well, Sven's not here, so Wolu, that's your bed. That's a lot of advanced components I won't need to make, which is kind of nice. I'll bring my advanced component minimum up to 20 instead of 10. Super Hall still on? That's probably why they haven't. Yeah, true. I've been forgetting to do that. How long has Freya been out now? It's hard to tell, like, the duration of a coma, because it doesn't really tell you how long. But if we take a look at the history here, it would be when the Pact of Azoxy arrived, which is... it's hard to tell how long ago, but it was April 2nd. It's April 4th now, or May 4th. So at least 2 days, about she's been out. Whereas Sven sprung up back on his feet within like 4 hours. So I mean, quite honestly, I think you can see the effect of a you know, of psychic's insensitivity. You know, Sven is going to be in a coma 90% shorter than Freya, It's weird that it would work that way. Medical emergency for skunk. Oh. Boy. He's okay, actually. He's fine. I mean, he's not feeling great, but he's not going to die. Hey, Lucid. He was 90% immune, 78 sickness. 80 sickness to 93 now. So he's got a head start enough that he'll be fine. What was this, honey? I think what I'm going to do here is shrink the zone and make 2 kitchens. I think, quite honestly, I have too much of a demand of my cooks, and 2 kitchens are going to be necessary. Ooh, except for the, let me break those walls down. Advanced components to the other base. Better power. Yeah, no, the other base will manage. They're doing just fine. They're roughing it. But, they'll be alright. I need to put more manpower over there. That's the big thing. Alright, Sven. Go eat something, please. Yeah, this base has plenty of food, and honestly, the moods aren't that terrible. Let's see. We are 12 out of 20 grass. Arna, would you burn some bodies for me? Good enough. Checking back home. So we have what will be a moisture pump protection area, which will be nice because my moisture pumps have been smushed over and over and over again. I did mention that I wanted to do a drug den or whatever. So what I'm going to do is move the weapons, my spare weapons, over here. We'll just call them weapons. And then I'm going to put the drug cabinet here. So a drug cabinet is a pretty simple little building. Oh, this was my pet, yeah. I think I'm going to get rid of that sarcophagus. It's now in the way, and I'll make a funeral pyre instead. So a drug cabinet is basically a little room that you can wall off in case of some sort of binge, instead of having to like load everything into, you know, pods or whatever, which takes effort and time and is annoying. Another thing I wanted to do is check everyone's health to make sure no one needs. So Thromir, you need a bionic arm. So we'll do, what is it, left? Bionic left. And while we're at it, while you're under the knife, we'll do a bionic right leg. Let's get that going now. And Modred, I'm going to have you do the surgery, even though you're not the best surgeon. I would like to level everyone up equally, just because of the RNG of my surgeons dying. We can... Okay, hold on. No raw resources anymore. Quit it. They actually don't really need to be in stockpile. Plant matter raw resources is fine. Just, I don't want stone blocks. I'm not going to be bringing them home. Sven, psi focus gain rate 74%. We could do better. If Frode here is hulling pointless crud, well, there's a bunch of components. Okay, we'll get the sniper rifles hauled away. Shellbell, thanks for the extra bits. If you're naughty in the main base, you get sent to the punishment base. I wouldn't really say it's a punishment base. Sin was never naughty. Arna was a little naughty. Ursa was never naughty. It's more that the people that get sent to the secondary base are people that are they're colonists that are very multi-skilled. Oh, no, Freya's still down. Oh. Wait, I thought, oh, this is a bionic arm. Wait, what? Bionic leg installed, bionic, oh, I'm an idiot. I did 2 legs. It's fine. I was wondering why I couldn't install the other one. All right, there we go, Thromir. And then Ragnar's, okay, so pretty much everybody's like wounds except for Arna's over in the other base are tended to. And Arna is probably going to need to return home before I do the surgery, because it's just not safe to do the surgery out here. So I'm going to stop the smoothing out, and I'm also going to halt the limestone. Let's additionally get rid of this stockpile, because I don't care about the rotted rats. I just care about the corpses. So Ursa, will you get rid of that corpse? Yeah, I don't want to say for certainty that this is like a penal colony, because I'm not punishing the people that are here. They're just they have high utility. That's sort of who's here. Not people that are deserving of punishment or something like that. Perfect hit. Okay, let's make this zone a little bigger. So now we're making an arm, 2 arms. Let's unsuspend the legs. We also need to send Wolu back out. Let's go do that before I forget, because there's a doomsday launcher waiting for me, right? Naz and Maud deserve some jail time. You don't mean Maud, you mean, was Maud the one that killed Knut? Who killed Knut? Wolu got a team kill. Everybody's been team killing. I mean, we're doomsday Vikings, so Naz killed Knut. So Naz and Wolu are really the TKers. Not so much Modred. Modred is it's odd to say that he's innocent, because he's not. But he's not directly at fault. So meds. Go juice, wake up. Bedroll. Send. We have not installed the pain stopper yet, no. Scarred. Install pain stopper. Kick Thromir out of bed. And I just do the operation. It's the pain stopper is like brain surgery, so I am not gonna risk a half-rate doctor doing it. We should have our psi focus. Did my psi focus gain rate lower? I thought it was 74%. Maybe it was 72. It'd be weird if I buried more bodies and he's like, I didn't like those new bodies. It makes me worse to focus. Yo, bunny rabbit. Come on. Get out of here. I hate when wild animals just like wander onto your stuff. All right, so we do have enough for for a skip, but barely. I have the bare minimum, and the moment I leave this map tile, I will lose focus. So I'm just gonna pray a little bit extra. All right, so Scarred has now a pain stopper, so he doesn't feel the neck scars. That's good. All my animals have been locked up. Oopsie. It's entirely unnecessary. Go haul for me. And Wolu is, I think, transporting the last thing to the pod. Nope. He needs to grab wake up. So this in here is going to be my drug cabinet that I can slam shut. I probably should make it shorter so I don't block the doors. So we're gonna have different, pretty much all of our consumables in here, where we can build a wall to stop access to it. So that the drug bingers that we have in the colony aren't given unrestricted access to drugs. I'm trying to think of how to move things around so it's less intrusive. This will do. 'Cause it'd be good if we didn't have to like stumble over batteries to get to where we need to go. Our transport pod is ready to go, and we're gonna go back to the Doomsday launcher to go pick that up because we left without it. As you can see, these insects haven't even dug their way out, so it's still buried in the mountain. Oh boy, he almost Kool-Aid dude through that mountain. That would have been really annoying. To be on the wrong side and have to like break a wall out. I shouldn't have had him land so close. Oh yeah. Would not be what I would have said. Oops. Well. 1, 2, 3. Let's push our luck. Yoink. No, I won't go for the jelly. Well, I could, right? But I won't. All right, out we go. We got a Doomsday launcher. Oh, let's check what's in these nested, probably nothing, right? But check anyway. Hey, Aborn's Clan War Merchant. That's not even the one I called. And Circadian influence is now researched. Awesome. Let's have you all vote on what I research next. So I've got brain wiring. If I wanted brain wiring, I'm not really sure. I don't know. Pains. No, I'm not even gonna put that as an option. I don't really need it. Specialized limbs. What else? We've got artificial metabolism, which would be good for our luciferium addicts. Flesh shaping, which would pair with armor skin. Molecular analysis. And caskets. All right, those 5 options will do. Wow. You are very moody, Ragnar. I like how we have not hulled really any of this. You know what? Super hulling again. And then Raggedy Ann Ragnar. Let's put you on pure recreation because you're having a bit of a day, aren't you? A bit of a week. Well, there's a lot of cloth to be pulled up from the floor here, which I want to grab before I get out of Dodge. So I'm going to lower Sven's prayer or his meditation focus and have him work on that. Oh, that's not new prestige recon armor. That's too bad. I was hoping it was. Oh, yeah, no, that's actually because I actually unforbid this stuff. Let me reforbid it. I did like a, you know, unforbid all. So the War Merchant is... Okay, bye-bye War Merchant. The War Merchant is at Ashin, which is where the Doomsday Launcher was, which I am not even at that tile anymore. Wolu, how heavy is your caravan? Can I see? Oh, you're 31 out of 35? Okay, we'll stop to one more place, but he's going to be full up pretty soon. With the 2 cornucopias, Doomsday Launcher, etc., etc. Speaking of cornucopias, for the love of God, could we plant this Devil Strand field? I've been waiting for that forever. So it looks like flesh shaping is the first thing you want me, or the next thing you want me to go. Scarred's flirting. Gaida kind of has a lover, buddy. Just pointing that out. Man, Ragnar is... Jeez. That's a extremely break risk. Ursa. You have nothing to do? I guess that's true. How about you haul? Haul those, the chunks. Because these chunks specifically, not those or those, but these chunks specifically are blocking a path to get to the tree once the rest of the walls are built. All right, flesh shaping it is. You guys got it. You know, on second thought, I probably actually don't need the shelves. Because I have shelves already. So what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3 shelves. It's also a pretty good way to protect the luciferium from destruction. And then this will be wood for wall. Because wooden walls are the quickest to build. Yeah, you're still knocked out. We're gonna have to get you a psychic foil helmet when you want to use your psychic abilities. The coma lasts a long time. You also have a sensitizer, which gives you, I think, 125 sensitivity. Yeah. So, I stripped you as much as I could of all things psychic sensitivity. Of your weapon, which was a sensitizer, and your armor, which were both sensitizers. But even given all that, you know, you are still too sensitive to it. All right, Sven, I think we're ready to go. Nope, strip up some floors. Get them carpets. Yeah, so that's going to be a lot of cloth, which will be nice. Arna and Ursa are idle. Am I out of limestone? I suppose I am. Okay, I lied when I said stop cutting limestone. And then Ursa, you're a miner. Ursa miner. I get it. Oh, is that why you picked the name? Am I that slow that I was not in on the joke until just now? Hey, Abacam Coalition with a... Oh, that's a kind of a lot of enemies to betray. And here's the loot trader from Maborn's clan. Nah, you just like the name? Well, the name is hilarious to me. And an elk self-tamed. Let them fight. Oh, I'll fight them. Don't you worry. Frode's hiding in his room, which is a little awkward because I was preparing to leave. I'm still gonna leave. I don't really care. Reform caravan. A 1,000 cloth. So this place didn't really have much in the way of yeah, it didn't have much in the way of lovely treasure or whatever. But 1,000 cloth is kind of nice. All right, let me take the silver over the cloth though. So we'll take 900 of the cloth. Send. Far skip to random ally. Hello. Fraud, you're trying to hide in your room. What room would that be, friend? What room would that be? All right, so Scandia, you are now, I dropped your loot, so you can go back to Omnivore Hauling. And Comey, let's drop your loot. Wow, let's, whatever, I'll drop it here. Clean up in aisle 3. And Comey, go back to Omnivore. You already are Omnivore Hauling. I did the wrong ones. Okay, there we go. All right, so now the teas are going to be stored over here. The what was on this shelf? Mead will be stored in here. That also means that the spare mead, if I have spare mead, is going to need to be stored in its own like lockup. Far skip is insane. It is insane. Although I would say even more powerful perhaps than far skip is shuttle. Royal shuttles are, by some measure, even more ridiculous than far skip. Because far skip has a weight limit. The shuttle call doesn't even have a weight limit. It's just ridiculous. Edith with an inspiration, and you are a constructor. So, question: what should Edith build? And let's run a prediction, mods, if any of the mods are free. So there's the choice of a royal bed. Oh, what else could she build that would be beneficial? A hospital bed? She could build a hospital bed. I don't want her building a shelf. Is there anything else? She could build a recreation. Yes. So here's the 3 options. Not a chess table. A poker is better than chess, inherently. So there's the 3 options, and then do we have a prediction going? I can run it. If there is. Okay, there we go. I think I spelled everything right. So, legendary or not legendary? Would a coffin be beneficial? No, not really. Where are these bulk gutters? Hey, MVP. Welcome to the stream. I'm surprised you guys aren't... Well, I'm not going to influence the vote. Never mind. All right, hospital bed it is. If it's going to be a legendary hospital bed, I might as well make it plasteel. So it's like truly legendary. But I'm trying to look at just other things that I could build. To see if I overlooked stuff. But no, maybe not. Alright, Edith. I need steel. What are you talking about? You're all... Oh, I'm an idiot. They were all restricted. That's why we haven't been going outside. Derpy derp. Okay, Edith. Let's start on that legendary hospital bed. And we have a prediction out for the quality of Edith's work. If you're wondering, she is a constructor skill 16. If you want to do the math. If you just want to roll it, roll it. 'Tis up to you. Alright, Sven's on a major brick risk. He's headed out to what? Oh yeah, these guys. Yeah. That's a lot of mayhem that I forgot about. Alright, Naz, as punishment for all of your, like, team killingness, you are going to be responsible for the removal of corpses. And a lot of other things. Corpses, first and foremost, a transport pod crash from Bear Clan. Well, Bear Clan would be recruitable if they are, yep, recruitable, but Undergrounder super immune with a burning passion and construction and melee actually sounds like a prisoner we might want. Neat. The question is where to hole him up. I guess I could roof this off and put him here. Sin. Deadly sin. Go get Mr. Woodenfoot. Where is Sven? He's getting high. All right, let's haul the remaining smoke leaf back to the base. This is the loot trader asked for. People throwing over 100k Cheddar points. I should run more predictions. It's just, ooh, Huskies join. Okay, we might also have a raffle here. What do we have, 2 males and female? Sorry, female. Well, I can sell them to loot trader, perhaps. Perhaps. But again, don't want breeding pairs. 'Tis a rule. 'Tis a rule I made up just now. And a Yoda streamer came. Hey, buddy, you're on. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Buddy. No ducks given. Honestly. Could you tell how little he cared about me trying to get his attention? Oh, he's up now. Hey, Yoda, over here. Hi. Hi. Hey. Hey. Could you look up? God, you're such a little gremlin. Such a little gremlin. We should have named him Mogwai. All right, Naz. Probably half these people are related to you, given your family tree. And for that, I have no mercy. Light them up. Who guessed legendary? 'Cause it's legendary! I was so worried when I saw that legendary thing that she had made like a shelf or something. Well, good job, Edith. You have repaid for the nonsense that you caused me earlier. We've got a legendary bed. Which was the minority. Okay, Naz is getting quite sad at seeing all of his... Oh my god, he is burning so many of his kin. Look at this. Recently, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of his family have died. He's probably setting them on fire, chances are. And yeah, I know there's like a lot of ikla and stuff like that in this fire that we could have melted, but no, thank you. The jade, if you're wondering, is not flammable, so it won't be a problem. Papa Soothe, I'm not gonna Papa Soothe just for Naz the TKer, and if he tries to TK, he's gonna have a bad time, I think, as the saying goes. As a general rule of thumb in the series, I haven't been babying my colonists. You know, they have to be tough. You know, we're a doomsday Viking tribe. I'm not gonna baby them. So the female husky is gonna get sold because honestly, all the huskies are gonna get sold. I'll keep one. I'll keep one for a raffle, but I really don't want to have a giant and Cassia Q is like 11, so it's going to start suffering from age related things, so I'm going to retire it for better or for worse. Okay, so the loot trader, let's buy components. I have 85 glitter world. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Let's buy a bunch of plasteel and skip trainer, smoke pop trainer, architect arm, sell the grenadier, sell whatever sculpture this is, buy a shock lance, and then sell 1,000 gold. Well, maybe 900 gold. Huge trades. Huge trades. Whew. Spicy. All right, so we do have one husky left over. My office door is closed, so I can't call my huskies in. Not that they're huskies. So we have one husky to raffle off. And I'm going to give you guys 10 full minutes. Top of the hour is when we'll do the raffle. Yeah, it was a big trade. Bought a bunch of plasteel. The Skip side trainer is going to be awesome. Skip is probably my favorite. I mean, I've been neuroquaking a ton, but I think Skip is my favorite psycast. And, Freya, you snooze, you lose, because you're unconscious still. So Sven is gonna go get the Skip. You'll get the smoke pop though. Highland Timber, thanks for gifting out to free typhoid. You know what? Having played This Land Is My Land yesterday that has typhoid fever, I'm not really sure I want free typhoid, but I appreciate it anyway. And Camda Dog, thanks for the follow. Invisible shell skipping is fun. That's a fun sidecast, especially if it's a oh yeah, I was gonna be like, who the hell is you? But especially if your sidecast is your sidecaster, you know, is skipping an anti-grain warhead. That is the nicey spicy. We've been on like high priority hauling, and we have not even dented the stuff to haul, even though I've totally eliminated a bunch of corpses and all that. Naz, you're about to break, buddy. Could you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna regret this, but everybody chill. We've had so much bad moods. Just like relax. Enjoy yourself. We just took down 2/3 of all remaining royals that exist in the world. you all deserve a little R&R. Naz is watch him do a mental break murder on Frode right now, because Frode obviously can't even defend himself. That would be totally a Naz thing to do. We should just rename him Nasty. All right, Momo, I want the advanced components hauled in before anything else. All right, let's give away the dog in 2 minutes. Not top of the hour. I lied. That's too far away. And Wolo's home. So I had a thing I wanted to do with Wolo, and it's very time sensitive. So I'm gonna try to get it done. Robs, Mr. Robs, I'm going to cremate your corpse. So allow rotten. What was Robs? A Arctic wolf. And Sven will see you to the afterlife. All right, don't refuel. Sven, you shouldn't sleep there. Is Sin's bed, Arna's bed, or Ursa's bed free? Arna's bed is free. Why does Arna have 2 beds in 2 different zones? There's like some weird mod bugginess going on here. Buggedness. That's a real word. Does Sin have a bed? No, Sin doesn't have a bed here. That is weird. Yeah, I know. It's one of the mods I have running, I'm sure. So Wolu. Nope, you're still running. Well, all the observed corpses aren't helping anything either. It's the keep bed ownership mod, yeah. I know. It shouldn't be set up like that, though. I don't even have that mod on. Wait, I have vanilla weapons expanded heavy? I don't even have that on. What? I don't even have that subscribed to. What is going on? Hang on a second. What is the expanded heavy? Now I'm really confused. My mod loadout is all weird. Obviously, well, maybe that's part of the crypto weapons or something. I don't know. But here's what I wanted to do. Yeah, maybe it's I would assume it's part of the crypto package. Alright, Arna. These guys are kind of trespassing, so send them away. Thank you. I love it. Be gone, trespassers. Totally worth it. Netting. Got netting on me. Oh, Sin. Oh, God dang it. Because we have intense sensory mechanites, any little bit of damage and she's just like, ah, I cannot take it anymore, and falls over dramatically. Another case for pain stoppers, I suppose, because most of the injuries that she has are superficial. It's just she was in so much pain ahead of time that she toppled on over. Oh, all right. Well, they're unarmored, so they're not a worry. Go for the last one. Collateral. What kind of oh, we shot your arm off? Well, no, you are already missing an arm. All right. Who can doctor? I guess both of you can not doctor, so we're gonna go with whoever can doctor the worst. Heals Sin. Don't worry, Sin. We'll take good care of you. With the no medicine that we're offering you. Who's got the bloodthirst? Must be Ursa. No. Who is... So, Sin has bloodlust, but weren't they becoming happier when killing? Maybe that's just my imagination. Well, that was worth it. Wolu, I think, is due for what, like 1 or 2 more map tiles? 2 more map tiles of Ancient Angering, I think was the deal. And now that it's actually top of the hour, we'll do the giveaway. So that's totally rigged. Glitch, do you already exist? You do, don't you? Maybe you don't. Do you not? I'm not sure. You're a horse that I sold, and now you're back. You sold me, and then I killed you? Yeah, well, now you exist as a puppy again. Well, are you a puppy? No, you're 4. That is hilarious. You just keep winning. Thanks, Nightbot, for rigging it. As rigged as rigging can rig. So this prisoner should be recruited. Actually, you know what? This prisoner should be launched. Launched back. I don't really have the capacity to truly tend for a prisoner on this map tile, so. Airborne prison trade. Here we go. Muleson's like, what? Why me? It's like, yeah, well. You landed on our map tile via sky. You get exited our map tile via the sky. And now I need a warden. Who's a good warden? Edith. Oh, yeah, I don't have a prison for you, or bed. Oh, Freya, you're up. All right, time to put on your armor. All right, throw me here. Put the bed down. Thanks, Raptor Town. I'll give some puppy love. Wait, hold on. Before you leave, for all of your generosity today. Oh, come on, microphone boom. Get out of the way. Yoda would like to say thank you. Thank you for watching episode 84 of The Blades of Ragnarok, which originally aired live on Twitch. If you would like to catch a live stream, Rhadamant.com has the information you need. If you have any feedback for me, let me know in the comments below. Thank you all so very much for watching. I'll catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell.